think these guys drop anything, do they? Get it?
An impressive attack.
And avoid all the poisons. Alright, so trying not to have my guys get all stupid here. I'm gonna save them. See right before we get over here. Dog is just insane. I love it. Oh, that's a cool looking dagger. Okay, so this should be the other door. Oh, well, bugged again. Small armor. It's alright. Yeah, this place has a bunch of these crystals. Way to go. Maybe I won't get to the Wheel Clan. This place is, bigger than I expected. But I should level up here pretty soon. Oh, there's levels. Alright. Bigger dragon, guys. Love it when they can die before they even get to me. Almost got him. Whoa. Stog. I missed him. Here's my level up. Fantastic. Running away. Did I drop my weapon? Did. Did he pick it up? Where'd my weapon go? That guy didn't even attack me. Hmm. I don't know where it's at. He didn't even hit me.
What is it that you want of me?
Man, I had an axe that I wanted. Okay. Oh, man. No. Man, I had a nice axe. I'll put it in it. Crap. I even yield a greatsword? Is my strength going to be high enough for this thing? I don't think I'm going to be able to wield this very well. Son of a gun. Look a little bit more on the way out of here. But I don't see anything. Here. Don't believe it's in here. Hmm. Crap, I lost my weapon. Oh well. I can do. I wonder if I should go back to Trent and get the axe. Nah, we'll continue. We got a little bit done. We'll have to end it here pretty soon in a few minutes, but tears them up. We got a little spot right here. Alright, so we'll save. And we'll put our glasses on. There it is. Anything else here while we're here? Nope. No dwarfies. Come with grave news. Tell the story. I see. That's grave. This is grave news indeed. You need to speak with King Thunderstone. His house is directly northeast of here, just through the center passage. Speak with him, he'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll look all over. That's a good sized place. All right. News where they're happening. Did you hear from me? You didn't hear from me, friend, but no one has seen the true king, Loghair Thunderstone, for many years. No one knows why. Thank you. Who might you be? Brain Ironheart, and you are? I'm Mikey. Well, Mikey, what brings you our clan? We do not receive many visitors these days. Why is that? Well, ever since the beginning, or he begins to say something and obviously thinks better of it. We keep to ourselves ever since the humans stole our technology. Mere children with the power of the gods in their in their hands. Thought of it makes my blood turn cold. It does. Never in all of our history could we have ever imagined such a thing. Since our place in this world has been stolen, we remove ourselves from it. Perhaps you can answer more questions. Can you tell me the Wheel Clan? The Wheel Clan is the first and greatest of all, hence our position as head of clans, as we ruled unchallenged since the Great Clan Wars. Clan Wars? Perhaps I said too much. The Great Wars is not something we discuss with outsiders. Right? Where are the women? He seems to become very angry for a moment, and then he calms himself. You should know we never talk about such a things. I don't know where you came from. You better watch what you say around here regarding that matter such as that. Isn't it true they're hidden because they're bearded? I'm not gonna say that. You can allow me a few more questions.
you?
I didn't want to talk to you. I want out of here. Too much to hope for. Greetings, who might you be? My name is Eric Obsidian, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Well met, Eric. I have a few questions. How can I help? What does he do here? I am a historian. I study Dwarven past, reflect on the paths I've taken, collect objects of historical relevance, how about that, and value. See him smile. When I can, I try to tell a story and tell it true. I can only hope to be a looking glass into the Dwarven soul. What are you studying now? Currently, I'm studying Dwarven legends and mythology, and recently I came across something very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, what? What is it you found? Sorry about that. The possibilities are so exciting, perhaps we should be more forthcoming. Dwarf mythology tells of an ancient race of dwarves whose civilization was filled with such wonders as the world has never known before or since. They were known as the Iron Clan. Iron Clan? Were they real? What happened to them? Well, no one really knows if they were real or what happened to them if they were, because we found no proof of their existence. But one of our miners dug up an old Dwarven Mace a few weeks ago. The handle of the axe was hollow, and within it was this. Shows you what looks like an old schematic. What is it? Looks like a schematic for a key. There's some text on here which seems to hint that it was the first of many keys, which opens the Palace of Iron, where lies the stone. You know what that could mean? No, what does it mean? The stone that it refers to could be the famed Durham stone, upon which Dwarven philosophy of the shape and the stone purportedly carved. The recovery of such an object would be invaluable for the Dwarven race. All unparalleled discoveries reflecting our culture and history. The shape and the stone. You don't know, being a dwarf? I do strangely. I'm not the one to tell you such things. The shape and the stone is a life to a dwarf. Perhaps you might learn of them one day. I see. Why haven't you gone look for the Iron Clan? Looks at you sad. I've not the time, friend. There's so much here that is real and known that I cannot chase ghosts all over Arcanum. Perhaps one day I might find the time to make this key and see where it takes me. Perhaps I might attempt to find them for you. Yes, I suppose that does no harm. I have a copy of the schematic, so if you cannot find the place of iron, you could always go. I could always go looking for myself. And you do find it, and the Durham stone is here. Bring it to me, and it'll be worthless to anyone but a dwarf. The most precious to me. I have nothing to offer but my thanks. I'm afraid, as a historian, I have little worldly goods. Be honored. Splendid. Good luck. Would that be under? These are the ones I've learned. Oh, here's a charge sword. I just need to make one of these. Electrocution grenade. Venom sword. I need strong poison. There's a pyrotechnic axe. I need mithril ore. And a heartstone. Alright. I don't know. Usually if it breaks it, I still have it, but it didn't break. I don't know what happened to it. It's not on the ground or anything. Hello, good dwarf. May I ask your name? He is wide, even for a dwarf. Large hands and forearms. My name is Vegard. Vegard Molten Flow. Nice to make your acquaintance, boy. Hello, Vegard. I'm Mikey. Nice to meet you, Mikey. I come from the Wheel Clan. If I can help you with a few questions. What do you do here? Me, I'm just an old dwarf trying to stay out of everyone's way. Used to be a miner back in the dredge was operational. Dredge? What's a dredge? Dredge is a system of caverns that used to be an iron mine. The entrance is far from here, next to the royal palace. They don't mine there anymore? No, there's no more iron in those caves, boy. Took a fair amount out myself. The only thing left in dredge is dark monsters. Not a place you want to be, taking a stroll in. It's a shame too. I lost something down there a long time ago, but no one goes down there anymore. Orders of the king and all. What'd you lose? I lost a key. The key that opens the door to a secret room deep within the caverns of the dredge. A room I carved out with my own hands. That room was an old family heirloom, and I'd love to see it again before I die. I used to go looking for the key, but once they closed the dredge, I can no longer do so. No, I found it. The power axe was in Black Mountain. One of the right before and left. Perhaps I can retrieve it. I don't know. There's always guards at the entrance of the dredge, and I wouldn't want you to cause any trouble. But if you happen to get permission to go down the old caves and come out with my heirloom, I might be willing to give you a stout dwarven miner's helmet. Good of seeing in the dark. Done. Yeah, I thought I dropped it, but nope. Anything newsworthy? What about the dredge? Talk to... Yeah, I already did. Alright, where are we at? I got this area to look at. That's done. Where I came from. And that's where I came from. Need for me to be in here or not? I got anything from me. Yeah, it probably just bugged and I don't know. I don't know what happened. Enter. Buy or sell. Explosive decoy. No. I don't think I need anything. Alright. Dwarven Smith. Alright, buddy. Maybe you don't need to repair anything. Trading. Okay, we have some mithril ore. Oh, you got an axe. Oh, you have to make it. $1,100. Barbarian heavy blade. 18 to 20. One to 16. 27, 10. That is better. So I'm gonna buy this axe. It should fit, right? Dwarven chainmail? Alright. That works. I can put that back on. Or 8 to 20. Alright, what did I need for that? Heartstone. Probably don't have a heartstone, do you? Barbarian age 20. What are you wielding? Probably better than what you have, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be good. Now, if I want to make myself an electrical axe now... You're here? Charged axe. Need a large capacitor. That does not count. Rather than the register, maybe it's just because it's not my inventory. Try to put in my inventory. Oh, room in my inventory. Okay, needs to be just be in my inventory. Okay. Large capacitor, and I can make this have electricity to it. Herbalist. Sure, heal me. He didn't heal me at all. Here.
What is it that you want of me?
I wanted you to not be there. Ooh, I'm full. Alright, so let's give you some of this lovely stuff. Cancel, I don't want you to give you that. Different. Nothing else. Okay, there was a door. It looked like somebody was coming in here. Oh, that was for Halcyon. Yeah, it's for the Halcyon god. Alright. I think I just need to look over in this area. We gotta find our way to the king. That's just the inn then. So this is where I came in, and I went down this one, came up this one. Looking things in there. Can't rely on anything for me picking locks, so. Where does stairs lead to? Oh, they lead to the dredge. Okay, this is where the dredge is. I'd like to take a round if you don't mind. Sorry, no one's allowed down in the dredge by the order of Ramdir Thunderstone. If you have a problem with that, bring it up with him. Alright. Take a peek over here, and then we'll go up. Is this the dredge? What is this? Molten arachnid. Well, that thing was nasty. That was fancy. Alright. Well, let's go back up. Now we know this one leads somewhere. We'll have to come down here. If we play Sunday, otherwise on Tuesday. But I want to get to talk to the king, and then I'll probably end it there because it's getting late. If this is where he's at. I don't believe we met. I'm Ramdir Thunderstone, son of Lockyer Thunderstone. I stand chieftain, king in waiting, and of all the dwarves, both over and under the mountain and lands of Arcanum. Welcome to the caverns of the Wheel of Clan. Pleasure to meet you, Ramdir. I have a few questions. Of course, what do you need? You said you're a king in waiting? Yes, my father is unavailable, and I rule in his stead, but I'm not the true king, and will not be as long as my father lives. I'm the only king in waiting. I see. I'm in need of your assistance. Of course, what do you need? I come of the most dire nature. Dire nature? What are you speaking? I have a tale to tell. It's quiet for some time. See, you said you've been to the Isle of Despair to confirm the story of Gudmund Orbender? Yes. And I was there. There was no sign of BCM dwarves. Big news of Thorvald Two-Stones. Thorvald, been going on quite a while. I've been considering sending out a search party. I mean, it has been 100 years or so. Then again, Thorvald always was somewhat of a loner. What word have you concerning him? An Isle of Despair. Thank you for making me aware. I'll send out a detachment as soon as possible. Glad to hear. I need to find your father. He knows what's going on here. This is an odd and dark business, the business of my father. As I am his heir, it falls to me to make it right. But I know not what to do. He told me so little. What happened to your father? My father, great and solid Loghair Thunderstone, king of the dwarves. Do you know of him, stranger? The stories of courage, his strength, of his wisdom, my father, stone among stones, from out of the madness of the clan wars, he united us under one banner, under one king through sheer power and will. Where is he? What happened to him? Broke his heart. That heavy stone heart. He who warred against Lorik the Abjur in the pass of Gorgoth, who in victory burned Lorik alive, along with 10,000 of his dwarf followers, and this broke him like a child upon the stones of the world. I need to know what happened here. As the Orbender told you, the father permitted the banishment of his own people by the elves. He watched them send away, heard their cries, with hardness born of 100 generations of thunderstones. So where is he? The father came home and upon his knees cried out for his lost, foolish brethren. Tears of regret, shame, and sorrow. The caverns shook with his fury, shook from the impact of his hands upon the bare stone. He tore his clothes from his body, and set his bulk against the walls and the floor, and his sorrow was marked in blood. Then? Told you he left us. He walked to the old caverns, and nothing but Harrow, first acts of Thunderstones. And with the weapon, he disappeared. Exiled by his own grief, he left the Wheel clan and never returned. What's the elves have to do with this? The elves? It was they who demanded the banishment of the Black Mountain clan for their crimes. But as the reasons, as I said, I know very little. My father never told me the details of his discussions with them. Only that it has been decided was necessary and responsibility would be his. What crimes? Technology, manipulation of natural forces, the stone and gears work that make men gods. This is our legacy given to the hands of reckless children, and the disease has spread and at a cost, stranger. Oh, the bloody cost. Foreman spoke of Gilbert Bates. Bates. It was Bates who spread the technology and its disease, and who are we to blame him? Humans, cursed with brevity, lacking patience, lacking discernment. I've spent human lifetimes deciding on what type of stone to use in a mural, and look what they've done in only a few turns of the moon. And with this, these elves came to us speaking of punishment. Where are these elves? No idea. And I don't know why my father felt necessary to speak with them, nor heeded their demands. As king, my father never should have allowed them to interfere, but some reason he allowed it. I've never spoken about it since. Seems I have to speak with Loghair. Where is he? Told you he exiled himself. He walked down to the dredge and never returned. The dredge? What is it? Where can I find it? Dredge is an old system of caverns mine. Actually, not far from here. The entrance just beyond the entrance to these chambers out southeast, where you'll find stone archway. Beyond that, you'll find the dredge, to where my father disappeared. What can I expect to find in the dredge? Right now, it serves little purpose but to house an assortment of foul creatures. There are minecart tracks and occasional storeroom. No one ventures there anymore, so I don't know anything beyond that. Can I convince you to tell me? No, I have no idea where he's looking for. If you're looking for him, you'll have to find him yourself in the dredge. I will tell the guards to let you pass. I hope you find the answer stream. Let's see. I'll go find him. Yes, you must go on your own way, this stranger. I will tell the guards at the entrance to the dredge and let you pass. Good day to you. I'll be leaving. All right. You have to go to the dredge. There's plenty healing. The veg is here. How's our inventories looking? I mean, mine's full of healing, but I have a feeling I'll be using them.
How can I help you?
Got some room. Got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Fantastic. I'll give you some of this. That is good. I got a little bit of room. All right, so we are going to end it here. So, kill myself. So yeah, Sunday if I play, we'll be continuing on from here, trying to find log hair. But if not, it'll be Tuesday when we start back up again. And it'll be same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Tuesday night, I might stream later in the night. We'll see how I feel on that night, because I have next Wednesday off. But yeah. We're getting the quest going, so this is great. This is great. Now we can continue with the quest line now that I got higher level. I have to keep doing a whole bunch of stuff. But I'd just like to thank everybody for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy this, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.